Alright, we're going to attempt to do a video on how to repair. Oh, that's my towel I got many years ago from Chicago at the restaurant. A video on a Zoeller Qwik Ultima system pump repair. So I'll pause it right here and we'll continue on in a minute. Alright, so we brought it outside and it looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws. And somebody hadn't cleaned this lately, but it is behind the toilet, so. Alright, so I've YouTubed these tanks and I can't find one that's exactly like this one. And this one right here is pretty simple. There's a pump right there. There's a shield to kind of guard the pump there. And then there's your little float up in there, which is a semi-standard float. It's clogged up something that needs cleaning. Our problem right now is it's stopped up. So it's supposed to be a check valve somewhere. It could be right there, but actually it looks okay. So that's not the problem. Ours pump will come on and run, but no water goes up, or no water comes out of the tank. So let's continue on. So as I was saying, this one is kind of simple. It floats up and down in there. When it fills up with water, it turns it on. When the float goes back down, it turns it off. Be quiet, talk on video. And then the pump grabs it from down in there and shoots it up this little pipe out through the check valve right there. And our problem is that it's coming on but not pumping, so I hadn't found the clog yet. Stay tuned. Alrighty. I just put some water down in that pipe first before I unmount the pump. There's the screws, 4 screws down there. And it's got a little weep hole down there that a lot of pumps have. And fill it with water, and all the water just shoots out the weep hole. So that means the clog is down in the bottom, in the pump. So it looks like I'll be taking the pump out. So stay tuned. There's that cute little float. This is such a neat, simple setup. It's got the piggyback plug. Where's the piggyback plug? So you just buy a float switch, piggyback plug. Float comes up, turns it on. Float goes down, turns it off. All inside of there in the float. Alright, hold on. Alright, so I reach my hand under here and before I pull the pump out, and I find something like that. So that's one. So stay tuned.
That again?
Yep. Alright, so that didn't focus. Yeah, so we got the pump out. I've got 4 little screws, one right there with the cotton on it, one right there, one right there. We got the pump out. That's a Zoeller pump. There's a float again. There's a little weep hole on the side. All the water is squirting out of that because it was stopped up. Up in there because it stopped up here somewhere. So now we flip it over, and that thing's heavy. And there we go. That is our problem right there, ladies and gentlemen. So stay tuned. Alright. Well, I got some work to do here. I'll probably end up having to take those screws out, clean out the stuff so it can start pumping again. But I think that'll conclude this video for now. Alright. On second thought, I may be able to work this without pulling the screws out. And I'll run water in it again and see if it works. All this out, we got to clean up the float real good, because that gives you problems every now and then because it gets stuck. And the reason it gets stuck is because it got gunk all up in there. So I'll clean it out. I'll clean these holes out down here, run some more water in it, see if it runs through fine. But as you saw earlier, it was totally stopped up through all these little holes across the bottom. But it's looking good down in there. We might need to add more signage because it warns you about systems like this. But we'll make it. Oh, there's my towel again from Chicago when I went to the restaurant. Alright, hopefully she'll be back up and running in a little bit. Alright, if I said I was concluding this video, I was wrong. Just showing you, if you can see the impeller down in there, and you can see it turning. There was a little bit of string in there, I fished it out. So I'm not taking those screws out. I ran some water in here, it ran out the hole in there. So it looks mucho better. So this will probably conclude this video. You just got to put everything back together, put the 4 bolts back in it, man in there. I want to clean everything up, and I still haven't cleaned up the float yet, so we'll do that next. Alright, so that's the float. It was inside of that tube, held on by a little screw right in there. That's the tool I use to reach to the bottom to get the bolt inside the bottom of the pump right there. The pump's looking good now, not clogged up. There's the 4 holes for the pump. There's where the float sits in, and I'll be reassembling now, and we hope it'll work good from now on. And again, this is a Zoeller Qwik pump model revision 8, so from 2007 Zoeller, and that's about it. Let's see, there's a label on top. The label on top of here. That is the Zoeller pump information right there. And we just had to unstop it. That's it. Putting it back together. All done.